guys, welcome to a new vlog. My hair is very bright today. I actually had my hair done yesterday and I've gone a little bit blonder, quite a bit blonder actually, although no way near as blonde as what I used to be. I used to be like this blonde all over, and then I went a bit darker. I don't know if you can really see it in this light. Every time I look at myself, I'm like, oh, I've definitely gone blonder. Anyway, welcome to a new vlog. I am just about to go, obviously I'm in my car, my usual spot for vlogging. Please excuse if you can see rubbish in the back. My car this last week or two has literally been just like a bit of a dumping ground since we've opened up the only studio. And just like other stuff going on, my car has literally just been like, right, just chuck it in the back of the car, I'll sort it out later. Haven't had time to sort it out later yet, so I apologise if you can see any rubbish. Anyway, I'm about to head back to Surrey to see my brother, one of my brothers, and to see my cousin and his partner, who we haven't seen probably for over a year. I think we saw them about a year and a half ago, and we try and like make an effort to meet up with each other at least kind of like once a year, if we can, because they don't live too far from us. So heading back to Surrey, I'm actually staying at the Crowne Plaza hotel in Marlow, which I definitely don't need to be doing, but I thought, you know what, I'm going out of town, out of my hometown, and rather than staying at my brother's house, which I could do on a sofa bed, or driving back here, I thought, you know what? I've been really fucking busy these last few weeks and I'm pretty knackered. So I'm going to book myself a nice hotel, which has a nice little spa, nice breakfast in the morning, nice grounds to go for a walk in, all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to make the most of it. So I thought this will be a nice little time to start a new vlog and take you guys along with me. So it is 3 o'clock now. Should take me about an hour and 15 minutes to get to the hotel. I'm going to go there, check in, drop my bag off, and then drive to my brother's house, which is like 15 minutes from there. And then we've got dinner booked at 6 o'clock. We're going to Copper Club, which is one of my, is it one of my favourite places? I wouldn't go as far as saying one of my favourite places, but it's a nice restaurant. If any of you watching are from London or surrounding areas, actually, I don't even know, Copper Club might be a thing in like all cities, I'm not sure, but it's definitely a chain and it's definitely around London. It's owned by the Ivy Group, so yeah, it's good. It's good food. So we're going there at 6 o'clock and then maybe going for some drinks afterwards. So I have just touched down at the hotel. I'll give you a little room tour. It's really cute actually. It's 4-star, this hotel. I'm not really going to be here that much, but I wanted to make sure it was somewhere comfortable. Obviously the spa is a massive pack. So I'm not going to go to the spa today, but I am going to go to the spa in the morning. I've brought my swimsuit. I just want to have like a really relaxing morning tomorrow, but I will give you a little room tour. So bathroom to the left, got a shower and a bath. We all know I am definitely going to be in that bath when I get home this evening. Toilet, sink, obviously. Got a safe, wardrobe, ironing board. Not that I need that today, but good to have. Not all hotels have those. And then got your kettle, tea, coffee. Oh, what are these? Oh my goodness, I might need to eat one of these like now. Shorty biscuits. I'm assuming they're like shortbread vibes. And then got a little mini bar. I feel like this hotel just knew exactly what I wanted today. Kit Kat and a Pepsi Max. I'll definitely be having that later. Nice double bed to myself this evening, which will be nice. Got a starfish in that. Big TV, got a desk, little sofa, and then I think this is just a view to the car park. Nothing exciting. Yeah. And that's it. So I've literally got about half an hour, 25 minutes, half an hour, until I need to go to my brother's house. I'm going to go over there, pick him up. I'm driving tonight. So I'm going to pick him up and then we're going, like I said earlier, to Copper Club to go meet my cousin and his partner, Steph. and then just see where the evening takes us.
Just stay
Consistent. Everyone says like 2 years usually.
Yeah, of consistently posting.
Yeah.
Uploading, and then when it blows, it blows. Well, you know, me and Greg went in there to look at it.
Good evening, guys. I did not do a very good job of vlogging this evening. I think I literally got about 10 seconds worth of footage. But that's always what happens. That's always what happens. I take my camera out and I have every intention. I've become much better at just being present in the moment, which is what life is all about. So when I'm in those moments, I don't like to disturb. So I'm now just vlogging when I'm back, and it's only 10:20. I got back literally like 20 minutes ago. I'm so tired. I actually had quite a long day today, despite it being quite a nice chilled day. I was still up really early and I was working this morning, and then obviously I've been driving, which just always takes it out of me. But it's been such a lovely evening. It was so nice to see my cousin and his partner Steph. Like, we don't get to see them very often at all, and like tonight we were just like, we need to make more of an effort. So we've now got our like little WhatsApp group which we've created. My cousin's literally just texted me now because he wanted me to let him know that I got back to the hotel safely, because I'm staying about a 15-20 minute drive away from where we were. We're going to make more of an effort basically to not just see each other once a year and see each other actually more than that. So I've just got back to the hotel and I've just been thinking, and I was like, what do I want to do tomorrow morning? Like, what's my plan for the morning? Do I want to go down for breakfast? Do I want to go to the spa? Do I want to go for a walk? And then, lo and behold, I saw in the cupboard the trusty order your breakfast on the door. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to order my breakfast to the door. Let's have a look. Let's see what they've got on here. So it looks like they've got pretty much everything. I don't know if you guys can see this. Continental breakfast, obviously your tea, coffee, hot chocolate, yogurts, cereal, croissants, English breakfast. I think I'm going to have to go for breakfast on the door, because that just means that I don't have to actually get ready and look presentable to go downstairs. I can literally stay in my pajamas and eat my breakfast. I'm not sure what I'm going to have. I need to think about this. I think I'm going to go for scrambled eggs with bacon and sausage. It's got to be done, hasn't it? It has got to be done. And hash brown and baked beans. Is that too much? Guys, I don't know. I also like the thought of a continental breakfast. I may need to get a croissant on the side. Or do I just want some toast on the side, maybe with some butter and jam? I don't know. Right, I'll report back. I need to pay attention. I need to get this on the door. Okay, I've gone for the English breakfast, but I didn't realise that the English breakfast actually includes the continental breakfast as well. So, that means that I need to tick off what I want from the continental breakfast too. I'll go back to that in a second. But for my English breakfast, I've gone for scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, and hash brown. And then I need to pick the stuff that I want from the continental breakfast. I've picked my service time between 7:30 and 8 because it's only 10:20 now. I'll be asleep by 11:30. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7:30. That will give me, yes, I have to do that. My maths is not quick in my head. That will give me a good 8 hours sleep, which will be plenty. Right, now I need to pick my continental breakfast. Right, all done. Breakfast is on the door. I'm so tired. I literally need to take my makeup off. I've only brought my face wipes today because CBA with the whole skincare routine right now. Face wipes. Got my Deep Sleep overnight cream from This Works, which I really like, by the way. I only started using this a couple of months ago and I really, really, really like it. My skin in the morning when I wake up just feels so good and like really like smooth and silky. So I've got that, and then the biscuits from earlier are absolutely making an appearance, as is the Kit Kat, which I showed you, as is my can of water. So I'm going to leave it there, guys, and I will check in with you in the morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. I've just woken up. Excuse the state of me. I don't know why I say that, because I always rock up on here looking like I've just woken up. But I've literally just woken up. It is 7:40. My breakfast woke me up. I slept so well. The bed is super, super, super comfy. So my breakfast has arrived. My feast. I'll show you what we are having. So we've got the hot, which doesn't look that appetizing if I'm totally honest, but it smells unreal. So we've got scrambled eggs, hash browns, bacon and sausages. And then we've got muesli and some yogurt, piece of brown toast in here, butter, jam, honey, orange juice and a hot chocolate. So I'm not entirely sure how much of this I'm going to eat. I'm going to go for the hot first because I'm in no rush this morning. So I'm going to go for the hot. I'm going to eat my toast and then I'm going to leave everything else and drink my hot chocolate. Leave the other bits like the muesli and the yogurt and probably have that a little bit later. Right, my morning has not quite gone to plan. It's 10:25 and checkout is at 11 and I've not done anything. I was planning to go to the spa. I was planning to maybe go for a walk. I was planning to have like a morning of it. But I have just felt so tired that I literally had my breakfast and just was like, I just want to stay in bed. So I've just been in bed with my laptop on, watching YouTube, doing a bit of work from my phone, and it felt really good. It is so important to listen to your body. Like, I knew I needed this little overnight break yesterday and today. And this has just proven that, like, I really, really needed it. Like, for me not to get up and go to a spa, that says a lot. The other thing is that I've forgotten my hairbrush, but how great is my hair still looking? I know it's a bit wild, but this is from the blow dry that Charlotte did on... what day is it today? Sunday, on Friday. And I just think it's kept really, really, really well. Anyway, I'm going to put a little bit of makeup on. I sound a bit like I'm getting a cold, and I think I am. Just walking last night, literally just from the car park and back after we had dinner and stuff. It was like proper raining and it was really, really, really cold. So yeah, I think I've hopefully not getting too much of a cold, but definitely can feel it in my voice, you know. The other thing I've forgotten, I always forget like just really basic things when it comes to little stays like this. I brought just my like giant toiletry bag, which I take everywhere with me, but I've realised that this toiletry bag actually is full of stuff for holiday, which is of absolutely no use to me right now, such as my Lancaster Tan Maximizer, allergy tablets, always good to have them just in case, plasters, what is this? Oh, by Terry Facial Tan. This is actually really good. I'm not going to use that today though. Another Golden Tan Maximizer for the face. So this is going to come in very handy when I go to Dubai in a couple of weeks. Coco and Eve Firming and Cooling Body Gel Lotion. Again, don't really need any cooling body gel lotion right now. Toothbrush and toothpaste, obviously needed that. And cleanser, needed that. But I don't have any moisturiser. I mean, do you reckon I could use this for my face? What's it say on the back? I mean, it says gently use all over body. Is that a bit risky for me to put this on my face? I don't reckon so. I'm going to put just a little bit. Surely it's just moisturiser, right? It's not going to kill me. Ooh, smells good.
It's got that really nice like holiday smell. I'm so pale at the minute, it's actually making me feel sick. Cannot wait to go to Dubai. I'm only going for 4 days, but I just cannot wait to get some sun. My phone has not stopped. Oh, it's a long voice note. I'm not going to listen to that one just yet. Actually, I should listen to this now. One sec. It wasn't urgent, but you know when it's from someone and you think that could be urgent, but it wasn't urgent, so I'll listen to the rest of that later. Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to getting a bit of sun, to be honest with you, because normally, so like this time last year, I think I was actually in Dubai this time last year, because I had it pop up on my Facebook memories when I did my solo trip and I stayed at the Westin, which was so good. I'll put a link to that here for you guys to watch it if you haven't. I had the best time on my own. I just love it. I love my own time. And I just think if you can get to a place where you genuinely love your own company and you don't need to rely on anyone or anything else to make you happy and feel at peace, like you are winning at life. And that is nothing against other people. I want to make this super clear. Like, last night I did a post on my Instagram story where I was saying, like, I love my family so much. Like, I love Greg so much. I love Santino so much. Like, Baloo, my cat, I love him so much. I love my day-to-day life so much, like, genuinely. I love everything about it. Yes, we all have some days which are a little bit challenging, or we all have some days where we're not feeling great, and, you know, whatever. We're only human, right? But generally, on a day-to-day basis, I love my life and I do not want to escape from anything. Like, for me, going on holiday, for me looking forward to going to Dubai, for me doing anything which is out of the day-to-day routine has nothing, like, the fact that I look forward to those things has nothing to do with the fact that I want to escape my reality. I genuinely just love a change of environment, whether that's on my own or with a friend or with other people, like whatever. Like, I'm going to Dubai with my friend SJ, who I cannot wait, like, I can't wait to do that with. We're going to have the best time. And I put a post on my Instagram story last night where I was just saying, like, I love everything about my life, but I am so happy and grateful right now to be in this lovely hotel on my own, in this bed, on my own, just feeling peaceful, having some peace and quiet, doing what I want to do, not having to, like, compromise anything or negotiate anything, or just doing whatever the fuck I want to do and not having to answer to anyone or do anything. And I think, like, we're made to feel often that that's like a selfish thing. That's like, that must mean that, like, oh, you don't like your reality, you don't like your day-to-day life. For me, that could not be the more polar opposite. I love my life so much and I'm so grateful for every single part of my life. And for me, doing things like this, coming away for the night, going on holiday on my own or with friends or whatever, is just like a bonus to make me just feel better, even better. And, like, yeah, I just love it. And I know that, you know, not everyone feels that way. Not everyone likes their own company. Not everyone feels that they can sit just with their own company. And that's a really common thing. And, like, you know, if you guys have been following me for a while, you will know that I'm no stranger to personal development. Oh, surely this can't be run out already. What the hell? No way. Oh my god, this is not okay, guys. I feel like I've run out of foundation. I'm gonna have to really use this sporadically over my face. Yeah, I'm no stranger to personal development, obviously. And you've got to get to a place where you feel happy on your own, where you feel comfortable on your own, where you feel at peace on your own. Because if you don't, you will constantly be unhappy. Like the longer you search for happiness externally, whether that's through different people, relationships, friendships, your work environment, your job title, where you live, what people say about you, like people complimenting you, people telling you you're doing a good job, like all of that stuff is external validation. And for as long as you're relying on that for happiness and for confidence, you're never actually going to be happy on the inside. And I know this is a little bit deep. I wasn't meaning to get all deep this morning, but here we are. You have to figure it out on your own. And that takes work, that takes discomfort, that takes coming to terms with things about yourself, which will make you feel uncomfortable, which will probably make you feel emotional, coming to realizations about things that realizing that you feel certain things, realizing that you have certain outlooks and certain opinions, all of these things. It's all part of the process of just becoming that best version of yourself. And yeah, I'm here for it basically. And that's what I help, a lot of the stuff which I do with my mindset clients is that I help them get to that place. Because, I've not always been like this. Trust me. Trust me. I have definitely not always been like this. This is like 10 years worth. Actually, to be fair, I've been feeling this way for a good probably 3 or 4 years. So I would say probably like 6 or 7 years of consistent work has got me to this place now. Probably a good 6 years or so, I would say. So it's no easy ride, let me tell you that. And I'm not here to make out like it is an easy ride. But it is worth every minute. I literally nearly just headbutted that mirror. So yeah, just thought I would share that with you guys because it's important, I think. I have so many conversations where, oh, you're going out for dinner on your own. You're going on holiday on your own. Oh, is Greg not going with you? Is none of your friends going with you? And I'm like, no, babes. I need this me time. Like, I need it. And I think I spoke about this actually in my vlog when I did go to Dubai. Just, about the fact that Greg, my partner, like me and him have been together for over 4 years now. And when I met him, I was extremely independent already. Like, I was in probably the best place I've ever been in my life up until that point when I met him, which lo and behold will be why I met my lifelong partner at that time, because that's what happens when you're feeling your best. You manifest what's meant for you. So I've always been like fiercely independent, even like in the past, but specifically at that time when I met him. And he's just extremely understanding of like all of this stuff. Like I don't ever feel like I have to ask him like, do you mind if I go away for the night? Like, don't get me wrong, there are definitely times where I'll say to him, I wish you were coming with me, like, can you come with me? But because of his work schedule, he works a lot of nights, he works a lot of evenings, he works in events, DJing, promotions, like all that kind of stuff. He's opening up a new venue, like there's just a lot going on. And we do a lot of stuff together as well. We go on our holidays together. We always make the effort to do like little trips now and then, little weekends, like just me and him and all of that. Like we do all of that as well. So this isn't like I just do all of this stuff on my own. He's at home doing absolutely nothing. Like that's not what this is at all. He's at home like working or with Santino, with his son, and I'm here. But he's so just like chilled about it, and I would be the same for him as well. Like, he doesn't tend to kind of do these kind of things on his own. Like he doesn't tend to want to just go and have an overnight stay somewhere, or like all of that. And this actually sounds like I do this all the time. I definitely don't. I do this like once a year, I'm just saying. I do like one or two of these a year, and this actually has come off the back of me having plans already with my family. But even if I didn't have those plans, I would still make the effort to do this at some point. Anyway, I've gone off track. I don't really know what my point was, but oh yeah, basically saying that if your partner doesn't understand or appreciate that you need a bit of time for yourself, whatever that looks like for you, whether that's coming and having a night away on your own somewhere, going to a spa for a day or for a night, and going and visiting your family for a night, like whatever that looks like, if your partner makes you feel bad about that, that for me is like a massive red flag. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I think if your partner can't understand that, especially if you have, like myself, I have an extremely busy life. Like, I have a lot of work stuff going on. I wear like 5 or 6 different hats on a day-to-day basis in terms of what I do business-wise. I'm a stepmom. Like, there's a lot going on a daily basis. And if your partner can't understand that sometimes like you just need like a day or like 24 hours or a few days or whatever it is just to reset and like reset the soul, then for me that's a massive red flag. Like I said, you may not agree with me, but that is definitely what I think. I am debating if I can even be bothered to put mascara on. I don't think I can. CBA. Yeah, so that is that. Wow, I've been talking for like 15 minutes, so thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you found that information valuable. What time is it? 10:40. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I've got to check out at 11. Do I just head home? Should I just head home? I might just head home, you know. I don't know. I'm gonna sit down. I need to pack my suitcase. Not that I've unpacked a lot by any means. I literally had like 3 or 4 items. I'm gonna pack my suitcase, just chill out for like 10-15 minutes. I didn't finish my breakfast right away, obviously, because there was so much food there. So I've still got like toast, muesli, yogurt. My hot chocolate was banging though, I must say. I really want to get one of these mirrors for our house. That's a whole other topic for a different video, the state of our house. I mean, we have so much we need to do, but we are making progress because we have, sorry, I'm just trying to find an earbud. Do I have one? Yes. We are making progress. I've sorted out a load of clothes which I was going to sell on Vinted, and I had like a minute of like, I had like 2 weeks where I was getting into my Vinted, and I sold like 15 items or something, made like a couple of £100 or whatever. And then I just do not have the time. I just don't have the time. That is like a whole other project in itself, and I just don't have the time to do it, and I've just accepted that I don't have the time to do that, and that's fine. So instead of me wasting time trying to take pictures of everything and sell it all on Vinted, I'm literally just giving it all to charity. I just can't be bothered with the whole Vinted thing, and I actually feel so much better knowing that I'm giving these clothes to people who truly need them. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's people on Vinted who do truly need them, and you know, I'm not taking that away from those people, but giving them to charity just sits a little bit better with me at the minute. So that's what I'm going to do. So I have sorted them all out. They're in like 3 massive boxes, which have been sitting at the top of our staircase since like November, which is just absolutely outrageous considering it's nearly the end of January. But yeah, at least that's like something, some progress has been made there. So I'm going to sort all of that out over the next week or so, just put everything into some bin bags basically, and get that all sorted and sent off to charity. And then at the end of this week we have a skip coming for 2 days, which I need to double check with Greg if he's actually organised that or not. He said he was going to, but both him and I do not have the most wonderful memory, you won't mind me saying. We tend to get distracted quite easily and forget to do things. Can't believe I forgot my hairbrush. So annoying. My hair looks better in this light though. I think I showed you at the beginning of this video. You couldn't really see it, but you can really see the different colours that she's done here. Yesterday, Greg was like, have you had extensions put in? I was like, babes, my hair has been this long for 4 years. Like, no. It does look extremely long. I think it's because of the way that she's blow dried it. Like with all the different layers, you can see it a bit more. Yeah, so as I was saying, the skip should be coming on Thursday, and we should have it until Saturday. I'll be working Thursday morning, but other than that, I'm like clear days so that we can do that. And once that's done, it will be a much smoother process because we've just got so much shit everywhere that we need to get rid of. Like, we've been in that house for nearly 2 years, and if we've not touched a load of stuff which has been in the garage, for example, then it's going. We obviously don't need it. So yeah, I'm going to be quite kind of cutthroat with all my stuff and my clothes. So yeah, I mean, debating vlogging that skip process, but I'm a little bit embarrassed about how much shit we have. Maybe I'll be selective with what I show you guys. So I think I'm going to round this vlog up here. This was not actually what the content was meant to be for this vlog. I was meant to be showing you my nice relaxing spa vibe weekend, which has turned into me just basically staying in bed and giving you a 20-minute TED talk about the importance of spending time on your own. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back next week with another vlog, maybe even before then. My goal this year, one of my goals this year, is to do way more vlogging. Obviously, I upload my podcast episodes on here. We've got series 4, which is actually launching. It will be in a few days once you're watching this. So it's actually launching on the 2nd of Feb, I think. So a bit more than a few days, because I'm actually going to try and release this as soon as possible. It's the 24th. Is it the 24th or the 25th? 25th of January today. So yeah, 2nd of Feb is series 4 of the podcast launching. So you've got 12 episodes coming for you very, very soon, which are going to be amazing. Cannot wait for you to listen in and watch all of those. So obviously all of those will be here on YouTube as well as Spotify and Apple. But I really, really, really want to be like regularly vlogging. And last year I feel like I did an all right job, to be fair. Like I vlogged, I don't know how, I need to have a look at my vlogging playlist. I think I've got maybe like 12 or 13 vlogs or something like that. Maybe more. Probably a few more, to be fair. But it's not enough. Like, I want to be vlogging at least once a week, if not more. Wow, that's quite a commitment. I've just realised what I've just said. But I'm going to, let's see what happens. Always have the intention. Always set the goal. And if we get near it, I'm happy with that as well. So yeah, lots happening this year.
Lots. Trust me. I cannot wait. I actually can't wait for you to know what's going on this year. Like, so much is happening. And I'm not going to be that annoying person who's like, I wish I could tell you, but I just can't. But I actually am going to be that annoying person because I just can't tell you right this second. However, you will know in about, let me do the maths. It's 25th today, 26th. In about 10 days from you watching this, maybe less, you will know why this is going to be a fucking epic year. So watch this space. Make sure you check back in because there will be a vlog coming, which I've actually already recorded. It will be coming very, very, very soon. So you don't want to miss that. Anyway, I will see you guys very soon. I'll see you before then. I'll do another vlog before that. And I hope you guys have a great week, whatever day it is that it is for you now. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great day. Have a great morning. Have a great evening. Have a great life. Just have a great time. Just have a great time. And I will see you very soon.